unajua even in your circle kuna mtu anaweza kuwa na msaada but hujui uko nao. Yes, you can start opening up to a friend, someone you trust. Just build a very safe support system.
Madam Clarice, do you think it is me? Yaani niko na Njenga hapa lakini si open hapa. Karibu tena katika show ya Tubonge Bila Kiki. Ndio show yenye tuambiaga kufundishana, kuelimishana, kusaidiana vitu muhimu, kujengana kimani. Maana tunajua kama hakuna imani, hakuna chochote kinatendeka katika maisha. Leo nimepata fursa ya tena kuhoji mama mrembo, msichana kwa wengine maybe, ama hapa Njenga pia kwa wengine. Lakini kwangu namuita kama dada, namuita kama mentor. Nilimwona katika episode ya kwanza katika Tubonge, lakini hapo ikajenga mahusiano makuu sana. Nikapata dada mwenye nikiwa na jambo amekuwa kama mentor wangu. Lakini sasa nakuuliza wewe, nani hapo katika maisha yako na nani anafundisha vipi? Katika kitabu chake alichokiandika ili tutaongea deep, kinaitwa Wings of Hope, alisema kwamba kuna some years will ask questions and some years will answer your questions. Kwa hivyo inakwambiaga ni jambo gani ni gumu sana ile unapitia kwa sasa. Nakwambia kuna mwaka unakuja unajibu maswali yako. So karibuni sana, tujiunge naye aweze kujitambulisha wenye bado hawamfahamu. Maana mimi niko na mambo mengi sana ya kumuongelea yenye ni mema, lakini penye wamekutana na wao watasema shali unasema kweli. So wenye bado hawajamtambua, acha nimkaribishe rasmi katika Tubonge Bila Kiki ili aweze kutufundisha tunataka kumuuliza mbele. Karibu sana katika Tubonge. Anapendeza kama kawaida.
Thank you. Asante sana.
Kuna watu bado wanashangaa nani mshada anampatia maua mengi hivi. Nataka uweze kujitambulisha.
Okay. My name is Clarice Mwakazi. I am the founder and CEO of Global Women Impact Foundation. And we empower women and support that church. And I'm also an entrepreneur.
Japo wanaga maneno mengi, wanakwambia kidogo lakini yana stick vile nakwambia. Kwa sababu yeye ako na kitu inaitwa Global Women Impact Foundation, na pia yeye ni CEO katika biashara zake, ni mwana biashara. Lakini sasa katika muhimu sana leo tunataka kuongea mambo ya giving back to the community, about you kama Glory, not kama Clarice. Wacha leo tuongee kama Glory. So watu wengi huko nje wanasema giving back to the community ni rahisi, ni ngumu. Wewe kama Madam CEO wa Global, what can you say about giving back to the community?
Okay, si kitu ngumu sana hivyo, ama si kitu rahisi. It all depends on why you are doing what you are doing. So ukishajua sababu yako inafanya, whatever you do becomes easy. Yeah. So the moment umejua tu nafanya hiki kwa sababu ya hiki, then also what drives you, what makes you do what you are doing. Yeah, so giving back to the society inakuja rahisi if there is a solution that you are giving what's perhaps a certain problem. Okay. Yeah, so lazima kwanza ukuna na the lead, the lead and also the side. So kwa watu wengine ni ngumu na kwa watu wengine ni rahisi. Yeah, itakuwa rahisi kwa kosa ile saidi ya your purpose is also attached to what you are doing. It becomes easy. It becomes very hard for you if you are doing something that someone else is doing. Kama unajaribu kufanya kile anafanya and you're trying to do something it becomes very hard.
Yeah, kuna mtu anafanya kitu lakini anajui kama mtu amekuwa na mipango sama calling.
Yes, yeah.
But there's a calling and there's purpose.
Exactly. You see what you do. Yours is not just something that you do. Mwingine anaweza kufanya. Yours is it's a calling. The way you do it, the way you flow with it, it is different from other people. Kila mtu akona yake and they do it differently. So hapo ndio unakuja sasa unajua kuna wale ambao wanafanya as a calling, kuna wale ambao wanafanya ni kama biashara, ndio siku pia kuna biashara.
So inaanza kunifafanulia, so inamaanisha there's a calling na purpose zinaandamana.
Yes.
Ama pia calling na pesa zinaandamana.
Calling na purpose is right. Tegemea calling yako inapopita. So purpose is attached to our creator. Okay. The one who created us, who is the author of all us. So yeye ndo anatupea purpose, and he's the one who calls us to do what we do. That's nice. At least nimejua. So kama uko na calling, jua purpose lazima ziandamane. Yeah. Kama hizo zingine jua kuna mahali kutakuwa na mabonde. Now, unajua nowadays sijui kama wasichana ndio tunawapendelea sana, tunasahau vijana. Maanake wewe Glowy, it's about girl shine. Yes. And both shine tunasahau nyuma. Na last month nilikuwa nalalamika, kwa nini tunapenda kusahau wanaume? So what made you kuja kwa wanawake sana tupendelee? Tunashukuru, tunasema asante. And for boy child, do you think maybe kuna time utasema kuna hope kama Glowy utawaingilia ama ni kwa mama peke yake sisi? Tutaingia. Sababu ni maono yenye kila mtu anauliza kwa nini watoto wa kivulana wanaachwa nje. And why I'm so attached to girls is because the journey that I've walked. It will be easy for me to deal with a girl because I've walked that journey. Being a woman is something that I am, and I've gone through the process. When I talk about women empowerment, I talk about it from a place of experience. Yeah, so I talk about it with passion and purpose there. Yeah, so one word that I believe in it is when you empower a woman, you empower the world. And you know, wanawake sisi ndio tunabeba nyumba, sio? Yeah. So when we empower a woman, we empower the family. When you empower the family, you empower the society. When you empower the society, you empower the world. So kwa nini tunalini na wanawake sana? Because we know the strengths that a woman carries. Yes, but when we get someone who also has passion, na wanaume, then we can bring in the board. Yes. Yeah, I don't want to teach something that I don't know. You don't know. So yeah, I think unapenda hao wanaume changamoto. Yes. So make sure wame go through na wakuja ongea kama Madam Clarice. Not that it will go through. Unajua kusaidia si lazima uko umepitia, kila mtu ana process yake. Okay. Yes. So hata vijana anaweza kuwa msaada kwa vijana wenzake. Naongeaje? Hebu katika sakoli yako utafuta mwanamume mmoja mwambie nataka nikuje kwa Glowy unisaidie hii upande ama boys. At least wasifeel tutapata. Maana depression nyingi kwa mandugu wetu. So for Glowy, nini ilikuinspire kuanza Glowy? Pia we are still talking more and more miaka na bado tunaendelea kwa vizuri. Nini ilikusukuma? Apart from that, you shall explain, but nini ilikufanya msukumo that this is Glowy? This is my baby and I want to start my baby. Because I remember last time after launching kuja kwangu tukaenda kufanya launch na Glowy. Yes. So ni nini ilifanya msukumo wenye bado hawajui what is Glowy? Glowy kwa lenye kwa juu Glowy ni nini tunaongea? Global Women Impact Foundation. That is a foundation that deals with women and supporting culture. So I birthed Glowy through the painful moments that I went through. Na ilikuwa wakati wenye nilijipata mahali kwenye I don't even understand what to do next. Mahali kwenye mwanamke anajipata kwa njia panda. We don't even know where to start, where to go, kuongelesha nani. So that moment of like crying to God and like asking God, why did you decide me and not him? So hiyo ndio process yake now, starting now to connect with God, asking God, do I have anything, like, do I have a purpose? So here, out of that pain, that is where I birthed Glowy. I didn't read a book, I birthed it through prayer. And like God showed me, like, this is what your purpose. Yeah, that is where now Glowy. So it was the process. So after the launch, dinner, how was the dinner? Maybe when you after is just Glowy. You don't know that kuna events you ulifanya before. Maybe talk about them. These are things you did before. Okay, events, that is part of our objective.
Okay.
Gathering women together, then empowering them through trainings,
Okay.
through different women coming to share different stories. So that is where now we host women in an event like International Women's Day, the one that we did, the launching. You remember that we had several women from different industries to share their stories.
True.
Yeah, so that is one of our objectives. Women to have a safe space to share the stories, to empower the women who are coming after us, or other women who are going through something that they went through.
Because I remember before even the event, I think they're doing a very good job. Because come out, you need to follow them by the end of social media, Global Women Impact Foundation. We usually organize men for summits.
Exactly.
Because I remember me mwenye personally nilikuwa and I learned a lot. So, and I think sitaki kusema mimi wa kwanza, maybe wewe utuambie what's the next summit that is coming now. Because I'm sure mtu anataka ku learn more. There's a women when wanashinda nyumbani. We don't say it's a bad thing, but maybe the housewife, maybe wanakaa hivyo peke yake, they don't know how to interact with people. And penye mimi nilifika, I noticed and I saw a lot of women wako like, if I can come out, I learn 1, 2, 3 and I'm impact. Because wengine wamezoea sana kupewa hiyo. You understand? And I see kwako wewe unafanya kitu that inajenga mwanamke confidence. Kuna wanawake wananga confidence but you are giving it free. Apart from wewe unaitwa bure, maanake tukisema unaitwa mahali rate inakuwaga ama mimi jamii nimekuzoea sana unanipatia bure. So tell us about the coming summit that is coming ahead and the expectation mama mwenye hapo nje atatarajia nini?
Okay, our summit this year will be on 26 to 27 September. It is a 2-day event that we will be having very powerful speakers and we will be having delegates from all over. We're expecting to have a very big number of women who will be gathering to learn and also learn. So it will be a very good event for anyone to attend in any field. An entrepreneur, you are a career woman, you are still in university, you need empowerment, that is the place to be. Yes.
Maybe the venue and how much?
The venue will be a Furaha banquet hall and the rent is only 3,500 shillings for 2 days.
Tutaweka bango hapo chini so that you can understand and see more. Pia tutashare kwa social media accounts zao so that you can also follow it up. And then nataka kujua, I've seen you going to schools, I've seen you handling the events, I've seen you handling the summits, the dinner and everything. Kama mtu binafsi, do you feel there is a price someone's pay if the event does not come successful? As an organizer maybe, how does you work? Kuna price umeshaipay management?
Everything comes with a price.
Okay.
So I'll tell you for free that anything you see happen. Someone said that an event happens before an event. So you see, we normally hold meetings before meetings. Yeah. So the price that you pay is the price of backing that meeting. Because before you see that meeting there, someone has prepared for it to be, and someone has agreed with God to go through the process. And also the preparation, the people who work behind the scene for everything to be yes, to be working, to be flowing. Yeah, so people have been working for that event, I tell you, from around April. We are working for the event that is in September. So that day will be an event that we have already done. Okay. Yeah.
So nataka mtu akwe mtao. Shakarabaka.
No, unafaa to be together. At least know better, have the right people around you. Also, just get research, know what you want. Do a kilo more computer fine. Yes, and don't copy, just be you and do you.
So the main key points today that I learned, you are calling and your office. The rest you call yours.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. ever since you start growing mpaka sasa umefikia Madam CEO, let me call you today Madam CEO. Unajua nimekuja kuita my sister. So leo nimekuja kama Madam CEO. Have there been any challenges, a low moment where you feel like I want to give up, I don't want to do this again? And unamka tena unafanya hiyo purpose yako na kweli na kurudisha back. But how do you handle those low moments and challenges? Because I'm sure from where we started back up tumefikia, we won't say it's easy. And I'm sure when people who are like you, the challenges up and down, how do you handle the low moments?
The low moments are in any event or in anything that you do. Even you, how you work. I know one day you wake up with a very low moment. But there is one thing that you challenge yourself every morning that you need to do better than yesterday. You need to make an impact. Whatever it is that you do, you look at the impact more than what you do. Because I tell you, even organizing that event or any event, it comes with a lot of disappointments. At times we have a lot of expectations towards people who are around you, even the people who perhaps you are expecting them to come and partner or to sponsor or to come handy in some areas. We normally even have cases that even speakers turn you down on the very day. You're calling the speaker on the stage and she's not there. So such moments you need to be prepared. You have expectations, you need to deal with the expectations first. So you don't expect so much from people and expect so much from you.
Yeah, you know, on a small level, there's an incident that will happen in my head, which really happened before. That a very amazing mwanabiashara alifanya biashara yake, akakuja event ya kwanza, and then he did not haikuwa according to what I expect. Mpaka leo aligiva akasema mimi nimeachana. Sasa I'm ready to think, was it a calling, was it a purpose, but I'm not judging what I mwenye atakaa, because I'm sure asikie mawimbo. So kama Clarice, Madam CEO, what can you tell that someone? Alifanya event, but akaamua because alipata disappointment, I am not going to do it again. What can you tell that person?
For her or for him, it depends on what is it, the intention when doing what she was doing, what he was doing, the intentions. And also, you know, when you start a journey, giving up is easy. But now, you need to choose not to give up. Giving up should not be any in the space. I'm not going to give up. I started this journey, I'm in this journey, and I cannot stop. So you need to have something that motivates. Yes. So you need to make sure that you are open as something in your mind what to have our own. So you decide hapo ka driver maka intention kalika ndani. You know, when you want to step down, you want to not to do what you want to do, but you find yourself doing it. Yeah. So like in my case, sometimes I can be in a very low moment. Then boom, another woman pops in my office and she has issues. So I stop even focusing on my problems. I start focusing on my problem. I was telling my son the other day, like, I don't know if my office is becoming like his office, because I deal with women, they come cry about in my office. So I forget about my problems. I start concentrating on my problem. And do you know what? When I start doing that, I even forget about my problems. Because that is what God created me to do. I forget everything. In fact, that is one thing that makes me, my face will glow. Yes. The moment I see I've solved a problem, I have helped a woman to smile back. That is my joy.
Aya, mama ukiwa na shida atafuta ofisi yake, yeye pia anataka kuglow zaidi, so make sure unamtafuta Madam CEO Clarice hapo, wewe umwambie shida zake alafu azidi kuglow na zako.
Exactly.
That's a very new Ani nataka encourage. Kuna mama hapa nje because I think they don't have mentorship. Me, I'm so blessed. I'm so lucky. I think God alinifavor na wewe. So me anytime I can call. Kuna mwanamke hadithi anakutafuta but ako na problems. Anataka ku-rise, anataka kukua, anataka kuwa na confidence. So pia kuna having confidence like as a woman ni jambo si rahisi. Na kuna mtu hapo hapa natamani nasema I wish I can be like that Madam CEO. And they're doing mentorship programs msaidia mtu. How can they reach you ama how anapata vipi? Enye nasema I want Madam Clarice motivation. I want someone anipatie hiyo aniweke inaitwa aje tukiwa bara which I don't know but tukiwa bara unaingia wala kijiti ndio moto wake. Inaitwa the process inaitwa unachochewa anataka mtu amepatia na mpango. Utamwambia ni na atapata vipi in your social media accounts so that they can talk to you.
They can talk to me through Global Women Impact Foundation. That's our page. You can inbox. When you inbox, someone will alert me that you want to speak to me. You can even go to my personal page, Clarice Mwakazi, and you can send any request that you want to send. Then we will work on it.
Yes. Wow. Yeah, I'm loving that. At least we're there for social media. Yes.
Then, also, you don't even need to come to me.
Okay.
Unajua, even in your circle, kuna mtu unaweza kuwa na msaada but hujui uko nao. Yes, you can start opening up to a friend, someone you trust. Just build a very safe support system.
Madam Clarice, do you think it is me? Niko na Njenga hapa lakini si open hapa. Nako kwa sako. Inataka moyo bana. Even those in the circle
Hauamini sana.
Njenga na usindikato. And now I told you she has a very amazing book. Kabla nianze show niliambiaga nilikuwa nimesoma one of her quotes kwamba the Samias za kulia afu kuna Samias za kuharvest. Mimi zangu za kulia ziliisha, now right now I'm harvesting. And thanks to her because amekuwa akinipampa akinipatia moto. So this my year hata na hii kitabu ilinipatia morali sana. Enye every day hii winds of hope inanipatia hope ya kusukuma siku. Kila siku everything ukisoma hapo unapata motivation like you need to work hard, you need to work on yourself, you need to love yourself, you need to forgive yourself. And daily sisi ndio tunaenda we do not forgive ourselves, so tunaishi na hasira, tunaishi na anga, hatujipendi manake tunakataa winds of hope to encourage. So Madam Clarice, mimi nilikuinspire au ukasema winds of hope, not hope, not Clarice book but ukatuambia winds of hope.
So Wings of Hope is a book that I wrote. It's part of my story, and also it's part of like the strength that we carry inside of us. Every one of us has wings. So in case of anything that you go through in life, you can spread them. Okay? Yes. You can spread the wings. Meaning we all have wings. But until we get to know that we have those wings of hope is something that we have within us, that we can spread them in every phase of our lives. In times of adversity, we can spread those wings and we get hope to move to the other side. So that book is a book that I wrote it. Part of it I wrote when I was in tears, because you see that some pages that I was so emotional, and the other ones now the healing process, sharing with women what to do. Yes.
Ukisema hapo, I'm like, even my smile can be wings of hope to someone.
Exactly. Exactly.
Because maybe kuna mtu ameamka, anakasirika, mimi nipende tu nimsmailie anasema, hey, at least nimefanya wings of hope. So I think sometimes tunambanga the little that you have, that can be your wings of hope to someone. And it doesn't mean you need to be like me. I'm like Madam Clarice, like the little, kuna something that I've learned kwamba leo everyone has a different calling. So maybe that's your calling, that's the wings of hope yako to other people. And God does not give someone a talent akainana. Nimekosea.
Kila Mungu anakupeanga na watu wengine. It is not for your benefit. It is for other people. Yes.
Because umesema hivyo ndio nikakumbuka because you are given yours but you can decide to share na watu wengine which tangu wapi ndio unanishare. So nikasemaga sometimes God give you a talent not for you but for his glory towards other people. And nilisoma na wengi nitawaambia penye mtapata. Ukitaka niongeleshe vizuri nitakupatia na discounts. Asijue lakini. So nilisoma page 23 ilikuwa inasema I came to understand that every woman carries within her the weight of nations. Nikajaribu kuelaborate na according to myself lakini haingiliani. So leo nimepata opportunity and I'm sure kwenye mwenye amesikia kenye nikisoma anataka kuuliza anyway. I came to understand that every woman carries within her the weight of nations. Wewe kama mwanamke, what do you think you are carrying as the weight of the nations? Enye ni kitu tuna assume but mimi sijaelewa, nataka uweze kutuelaborate zaidi.
Okay, you know we are mothers, and every woman, the first business that God gives us is the business that we take care of our families. And we don't struggle with it like another part of us. We don't struggle with it because we were created to do that. We are homemakers. So we carry that weight of birthing, like giving birth to children, raising those children, and whatever we do to them, what is what we pass to the nation. Like today, you raise a child, then he will get to 18 years and he will be exposed to the nations. So if you carry this child as the weight to the nation, that is the nation weight. Yes. So hapo kwa nyumba yako tu usione eti you have 2-3 children. That is your nation. So we carry that weight. So when we carry the weight of the family, we carry the weight of the nation.
Wow. At least umeelewa, hata mimi niko na nation yangu hapo kwa Tubonge.
Exactly. You start thinking about other people.
Yeah.
Not even thinking
of myself. It is true. Yeah.
Nilikuwa nasoma, mtu alikuwa anasema women, their hearts live outside them, like tunaishi kwao. Tunaishi kwao. You can do everything to everyone in the family and forget about yourself.
True. Hata kwenye nyumba sasa, nilikula kweli. At least leo nimejua saizi. Ananiambiaga if you don't have this copy. Najua sasa mambo ni mengi na si eti ni wasichana peke yake, jueni madam wasio madem. Even for boy child, you can get sometimes in life can be very very hard. Depressed, unachukia na unachukia. You feel like hauna mbele wala nyuma. But here there's ways of hope and I encourage. Because mimi naona kila time nikisoma nikifungua quote nyingine najirudia back na nipatia hope ya kuendelea. And then nyingine nilipata inaambia I learned that opportunity favors the prepared, and the more I focus on my personal growth, the more opportunities began to surface. So mimi niko tu mali niseme nafanya kazi na sina favor ama how does it inawaka?
You need to prepare yourself anytime.
Okay.
When you are working, you need to prepare yourself for tomorrow. What you do today determines what happens tomorrow. So you need to prepare yourself. If you want to go for a meeting, the same way you shower, put on your best dress, you choose your best shoe that fits the dress, do your makeup, and to show up on time. That is how you're supposed to prepare for the shoot. Yes. If you know I am heading to the next phase of my life, because we need big phases. So if you know you are going to the next phase of your life, you need to start preparing. The same way you start preparing if you are traveling to Nairobi. Utajua utasahau sweater. That is the same way. When you find yourself in a situation and you know I need to walk out of this situation, you need to start preparing. Preparing for yourself. Your personal development is very important key to to anything that you are doing. You need to develop yourself as a person, because before people even buy your product, they buy you. So it starts with you, it starts within you. Yes.
Because kuna mtu pale anashangaa anasema Madam Clarice anachongea maneno ya hope. You know, lakini mimi nimechoka. Nimekiva. Nimeamka kweli, nimeoga, nimeenda kujitayarisha, nimeenda, lakini at the end of the day hakuna kitu. Echezea Madam Clarice na fan materials hapo. Tako mwongelesho mwambie katika Tubonge Bila Kiki, sisi tunafundishana, tunaonyeshana cha muhimu, tunajengana imani kwamba hatutaki mtu wakati tamaa. So I want to talk to that person and I feel like I've done it. Kila siku nafanya kenye Madam Clarice anasema, lakini bado hayajibi. Nataka kuongelesha.
Wings of hope, you cannot be given by anyone. You have them within yourself. So you need to dig deep to yourself and ask yourself, what are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? And the moment you realize this is your strength, focus on that strength. And also when you get to a point whereby you give up, you're not supposed to give up. You have sisters around you, your mother, you have people around you. You're supposed to run to them and be vulnerable enough to share with them. Giving up is the last option. You have said that we don't have that yet, right? Yes, so giving up is the last option.
The last option. Your future plans, your future plans kama mjui. Manake right now nataka kusema umeona so many people outside there as NGOs wamekuwa cut off. Wamepata masaibu according to the Donald Trump ataki kuleta any fund in Africa. Ndio as an NGO maybe wewe bado unafanya kivyako kama kuna mtu must una expect fund from somewhere into NGO. So do you feel itakuwa safe baadaye ama what will happen to other NGOs when wamezoea kupata donors from other nations? What will happen to such NGOs?
So that one, it depends on where you are as an NGO.
Okay.
It depends if you are dependent on them or dependent on the people around you. But what I know is that there are so many people who want to support women programs. Given an opportunity, they'll be able to share, even local. Yeah, so you have the vision, God brings the provision. Yeah, so the vision, if it's clear, you can get anyone to fund it.
Oh wow. Kwa hivyo wenye ambao walikuwa wanakata tamaa akisema USA don't give up. Ambao your vision
as far as you're making an impact, God will bring provision.
I'm loving my faith. As long as nataka tukibonga bila kiki. Unajua the CSRs zinafanywa sana kwa makampuni. Do you feel ni haki yao kufanya ama ni sababu wameamua wafanye, ama wewe utasema vipi? Are they supposed to be doing the CSRs? Kuna wengine wafanye.
Hiyo sasa inategemea na depends on organizational structures. Yeah, so kila kampuni they have their own way of doing it. And that is some of them are private. Yeah, so they decide what they want to do.
Kwa hivyo tuseme kampuni ile wanatufanya sana, lakini hawakuni kwa community yetu. Hawatupatia hata maziwa.
No, kila watu wako na njia zao za kufanya and they do it differently. Some of them they are loud, some of them they are not loud, but they still do it like the same way.
Yes. Nataka sasa uambiake kuna tampata, maana mimi nimesema mimi nitawapatia discount bila msaada. Lakini nataka uambie wakipata wapi na ni bei ngapi.
So you can get this book at 1,000 shillings. You just need to WhatsApp or call my number 0723 428105 and you'll get a copy.
You can get the number
0723 428105.
and the social media account.
It's social media account at Clarice Mwakazi.
Clarice Mwakazi utampata mrembo, utaprofile picha anasema he madam si wako hapa. Lakini tunasema sitaki kwa mbaguzi, lakini tumebarikiwa. Wataita tumebarikiwa. Thank you so much Madam Clarice kwa kuwa na sisi, tumefurahi sana. And I'm loving that manake wewe unasema the CSR inakaa individual ama for private people. But wewe unafanyanga hearted. nimeona ukienda mashule, ukiongeshana na watoto, ukisaidiana, which imekuletea matunda mengi yenye nimeona. I'm a witness to your victories. So maybe wewe anashangaa naongea victories gani? Nataka uambie ni award gani umepata, kwa sababu umepata awards wingi na bado tunaendelea hata kwenda kuchukua zingine November, December. Yaani mwaka mzima tuna make sure zikikuja Mungu tena miujiza. So ni awards gani hizo na wenye washangaa ni gani?
Okay, the award that I received ilikuwa ya Women Advocates East Africa Digital Awards. Yes.
Aya, digital wanafikira digital ni kusoma na kuandika. Digital
it is the impact that you make. You know, when you make an impact, so that one was just an impact that I was making East Africa.
East Africa.
Yeah.
Sea coast. Ongera.
Yes. Yeah. So that is the impact now made me win that award.
Ongera sana. Ongera. Na mwezi zidi kukuja, sisi tutachukua nyuma yako. Wewe mbele, sisi tuko nyuma, tunasema Clarice, go go go.
Ndio unafanya ikuje.
Ni sawa.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. One thing people don't know about you again.
Okay. Kitu moja tu ajui, I think everyone knows about me.
No, I'm sure kina Njenga patoa ajua. Anakuona tu ulikuja last time na saizi. Ama mnajua kila kitu ya Madam Clarice.
Wow. One thing that perhaps they don't know is that last time I told you about I shared about one thing that they don't know.
No, people, kuna wafasi wapi wale wamejoin. Every day Tubonge Bila Kiki, it's growing big and bigger.
So every time I come here I share another secret.
Exactly, kuna mwenye hapo sikia. Madam sio bwana, atakuwa mkali. Tuambie Kenya tujui.
One thing that they don't know is that I'm so passionate about women. Women can make me cry. Yes.
I amesema yako so passionate, women can make you cry.
Yes.
Aki madam mimi kuna shida.
Hata mimi nakusaidia kulia.
Hivyo na wewe napenda sana chamuzi mambaga wing of hope. Ako tayari ajui hata ananilia nini, lakini ako tayari kulia na mimi. And that's una nani yako kando yako? Analia na wewe ama wewe unalia anacheka. Mimi nitakucheka lakini acha bila na good thing. Your final words kabla tumalize show.
My final words, I want to welcome every woman, every man. By the way, we are also open to men. You can attend Njenga, it's part of us. So I want to welcome every one of you for the summit that will be on 26th and 27th of September 2025. That will be our second summit, Women Empowerment Summit, and it will be at Afraha Banquet Hall from 9 to 4 for 2 days. Karibuni sana.
Hapo malipo iko tu hapo, si bure, lakini lazima ukuje usikie, lazima upate energy ya masomo na chakula. So make sure tu hapo, pay bill iko hapo. Na kitabu nikwambia kama utampata Madam Clarice wewe ongelesha hapo. Ndio utafanya discount. Viko vingi sana. But make sure umepata window of hope. Ukiamka asubuhi au jisikii kwenda mbele unafungua chapter 1 na kwambia kama leo nimefungua sasa inaniambia nini? Nimekuja page 20 niambia the first step was accepting that I needed help. Na umeamka asubuhi umekasirika, ujiambia mtu umelala njaa. Now we in the hope it's here to give you hope. So thank you so much. See you in our next episode. Kumbuka ni Tubonge Bila Kiki. So tell a friend hapa ni kushare, kusaidiana na pia kujengana.